Hi everyone, welcome back to the Dowsing Oracle Guide. Today I'm going to show you how to activate your pendulum. The three most frequently asked questions are: can anyone learn to dowse? Is it easy to dowse? And how do I activate my pendulum? So yes, anyone can learn to dowse. It is relatively easy, and I will show you how to activate your pendulum. First of all, think in terms of everything is energy. You know, we are a living embodiment of source, spark, light-filled, crystalline energy. And we are connecting to the outer surrounding energies around us and absolutely earth-based energy too. And dowsing is connecting to your own energetic field, your own frequency. And it's, using a pendulum or dowsing rods show you the physical manifestation of that energy. So we can activate our pendulums easily. We need to prepare to dowse, is how I always say it. And it's important because you need to be in the right space to dowse with yourself and in the right environment. So you want to be somewhere quiet, absolutely. You don't want any other distractions or anything around you. And if you're sitting and you're going to learn to dowse, just get yourself into a calm state to begin with. As I said, you don't want distractions around you, and you want to be ready to dowse, ready to ask clear questions, ready to set your clear intentions of dowsing as well, and to be in a calm space yourself. So really the best way to do that is to take 3 deep breaths. Sit somewhere where you feel upright, you feel comfortable, and taking some deep breaths. 3 nice deep breaths will center your energy field and center you as a person. You want your feet flat on the floor, and that will help you just connect to the earth energies and be grounded in your body as well. Obviously, if you're standing up and you're outside and dowsing with rods or even with a pendulum, then you're standing and you're connecting to the earth. But we want our feet to be on the floor as well. That's important. So to begin, you need 3 pieces of paper. And you want one with yes written on it, and one with no written on it, and also one with maybe. And once we're settled and we're calm and we're ready to dowse, then we set the intention that that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to begin to dowse. And you use dowsing holding your pendulum with your dominant hand. So I'm right-handed, and I'm holding it in my right hand. And you want to hold it between your thumb and your forefinger, and fairly firmly and securely, and hold your arm up a little bit as well, and have that sort of right angle and that strength in your arm as well, just to have a firm grip, but so that it can move and swing and move about. So you take your yes piece of paper and you hold it in your left hand, or you can put it on the table, but I'm just holding this up so you can see what I'm doing, but really you would put it on the table in front of you. And you'll have this, your yes piece of paper, and you simply just hold your arm up above that yes piece of paper, and you would simply say, show me my yes swing, because you're giving it an instruction from your higher self, from your brain. And as you can see, mine is physically moving, and I'll just hold my arm up a little bit. And as you can see, as it's picking up the energy of my yes swing, and it's showing me that is clockwise for me, as you can see, it's getting a little bit faster. So it's picking up that energy, and it's showing me this is my yes swing. My yes swing is in a clockwise motion. Okay, now I'm just going to actually physically stop this so it stops. Okay, so onto your no. Same method. So ideally have this no piece of paper on your table, but I'm as for the video's sake, I'm holding it in my left hand, but I'm asking the same question. So I'm saying, show me my no swing. And as you can see, it's swinging anti-clockwise in that other direction. Remember, your higher self is actually tuning into this piece of paper as well. It's tuning into the word no as well. And so it's coming through your arm, and then the frequency, the energy is going down your hand, down your fingers into your pendulum, and it's physically moving. And clearly showing my no swing. As you can see, it's getting a bit faster as it's picking up the energetic field of the no. I'm going to stop that as well and center it. And then we've got our maybe. I'm going to come and explain some more about why we have maybe as well, but I'm just going to show you the difference in the swing. So that's just important in this moment now. So same method, got my maybe in my hand, and I'm asking my pendulum, please show me my maybe. And mine just swings up and down. Now, each person is going to be completely different. Everybody has a different directional swing. Some people have the same ones as well, but it will be completely individual for you. Now, the other thing to think about is, how do we check that that's correct for us? So once you've established your yes, no, and your maybe swing, then you can check it against something you know is absolutely true for you. So I've established my yes swing is a clockwise swing. So how would I check that? I would check that against myself, and I would say, is my name Nikki? So I'm asking my pendulum, is my name Nikki? And it's saying yes. It's swinging in my yes motion. So it's giving me absolute proof, because at least I know that's true. I should know that's true. I know that's true. And I'll just show you again. Am I a woman? So that's a clear yes or no answer as well. So am I a woman? Am I a woman? And again, it's swinging yes. I am a woman. Now, to show you the difference, okay, I could ask, am I a dog? And it's clearly swinging in my no direction. No, I'm not a dog. So I'm just showing you that how that you can check it against yourself. So you can ask questions such as, what is, is my name? Am I a woman? Am I 12 years old, or whatever it is? You can ask your name, your age, your gender, or do I have children? Do I have a pet? Those type of questions only you know the absolute definitive answer of. So you can really check that it's giving you a clear answer, and it's giving you your correct swing in your yes or no category. And you can always use that method to check for your answers as well. There's many different ways you can check whether your pendulum is like not contaminated, it's working for you in the correct way, is it giving you clarity and clear answers, and you can always check it against yourself with something you absolutely know is true for you. So that's a really good way. So once you've activated your pendulum, then you need to understand. So you can practice with it. You can practice going around a room with it and just swinging it over. Is this a chair? Is this, is this my dog? Is this my cat? Is this, is this my garden? Is this color blue, etc.? You can start playing around with it and just checking it against things that you know are absolutely true. Or you could ask it another question, say, is this orange when it's blue, and it should say no. So you can always check it against those physical manifestations until you get more and more proficient with using it. The other thing that you'll begin to notice when you're using your pendulum as well is how the vibrational energy of the swing feels as well. So whether it's swinging really slowly or going really, really fast, and sometimes you'll feel a downward pull within the swing pendulum as well. You'll feel that energetic sort of downward, like, whew, it will just sort of drop down a little bit. But I will, as you go along in your dowsing, you'll learn to read those energies more and more clearly, which is amazing. So the other really important thing to know about dowsing before you begin to douse is the permissions. A long, long time ago, I've been on many different dowsing courses through the years, and I work with a colleague as well, and we do a lot of space clearing work together. And there was a wonderful man called Christopher Strong, and him and his wife, they were a very well-known team. They taught at the London College of Psychic Studies for many years, but they were global travellers and taught around the world. And he was a geologist. He wrote a fantastic book as well. But he always said, he taught us that you always need permission to douse. And this is about ethics and protocol, and it is really important. So there are 3 permissions to use before you douse. You can apply those to yourself if you feel you need to, but you certainly need to apply them if you're asking questions for other people. And sometimes you need to apply those questions to yourself as well and what you're doing, but you definitely need to apply them. So the 3 permissions are can I, may I, should I. And the can I relates to have I actually got the ability to douse? So can I actually physically douse for this? The should I, even though should is a bit of a funny way of putting it, but it means, is this the right moment to do this? Does this make it right? And may I is asking your higher self and the universe that you have permission. So it just covers those 3 areas, and it's important. So can I, may I, should I? So I would put those 3 protocols, those 3 permission statements in front of most things that I would douse upon. I might even say, can I, may I, should I douse and show and teach dowsing on this video? And thank God it's saying yes. But I could say, can I, may I, should I douse for a question from my son right now? And actually it's saying no. It's not the right moment, or it's not possible to do that, or you don't have permission right now. And that's really, really important, because ethics are really important, and boundaries in whatever we do, in whatever type of energetic work we do, whether we're giving healing to somebody or even perhaps using a deck of tarot cards and doing a reading for someone. I always think it's really important to get that permission, because then we know that we're doing the right thing and we're doing it for the right, for someone's highest good. The intention that we set for dowsing is for your own highest good, or for the highest good of the person that you're asking for. And that's really, really important. And it makes it clean and it makes it clear. And it's just ethical and important. I'm going to come back and talk to you all a bit more about dowsing. But I hope that was clear, and I hope that's helped you understand how to really activate your pendulum. So yes, it is quite easy. So get practicing. Please leave any comments you've got below. Click the subscribe, share and like, and I'll see you all soon. Much blessings and love. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye.